All right, guys, welcome back to more MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show with our third baseman, Everett Scott. And as promised from the previous episode, we are doing the All-Star break in today's episode, and we are going to be starting out by swinging for the fences in the home run derby, and then we'll play in the All-Star game. And then after that, depending on how long all that takes, we will be doing the 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds after that. So without further ado, guys, before we jump into the derby, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. I appreciate it every single time. And now that that is out of the way, let's get into the home run derby. All right, so Joey Gallo batted before us, and he hit, I believe it said 20 home runs, 21, 20 or 21. He hit 21. All right, so I'm not starting off good. Fouling that first one off. Hopefully that one's gone. Yes, it is. 415. That one's gone. 436. That one's not getting out of here, I don't think. Oh, it is. I'll take it. That one might not. I can't really tell. We're in Yankee Stadium. That's pretty cool. 436, close to that 440. There we go. That one felt good. I didn't know if that one had maybe a little bit too much air under it. That one's gone. I felt good about that one. 410. My longest one was 436. I would like to get the bonus time. 442, there we go, got one. That one's fouled. Swung too early on it. That one hopefully is number 8. No. That one is. I'll take my timeout now. That one might have a little too much air under it. Yeah. Should be number 9. There we go. Foul, swung too early. Come on, don't start slumping now. That should be number 10. Need 11 more to tie. Come on. Sorry if I don't say much, I'm focusing here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
30 seconds left.
Because I can't seem to get that bonus time. If I could get that bonus time, I know I could do it, but that's my last pitch to do it, and I will not do it. So Joey Gallo moves on. That's so stupid. How does my guy not hit 2 440-foot home runs? Like, how? That's so upsetting. It's very irritating. I just feel like they fucking screw you over in the home run derby, and it's annoying. I'm the home run king. I beat Barry Bonds' single season home run record, and you're telling me I can't fucking win a home run derby? That's just so stupid. But anyway, let's see who wins. I don't care. End of derby. And Joey Gallo wins. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm a little bit irritated by that. That's very annoying. But anyway, on to the All-Star game. All right, so getting some defense time in the bottom of the first of the All-Star game. Got 2 runners on with no outs. See what we can do here. This game is basically completely pointless for Everett Scott because if the NL side wins, I believe that just gives the NL home field advantage in the World Series, and we are not going to make it to the World Series at all. But the AL starts things off by getting on the board first. Let's get me up to bat, please. Thank you. And we're losing 5-0. That's good. This is just a fantastic episode. Oh. All right.
Breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match.
Wait a second. That pitch felt really slowed down.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the
Oh. That would be why. Let's just bump that back up to where it's supposed to be. Now that home run derby loss is even more upsetting.
And he just put a great swing on it.
I forgot to change the difficulty from beginner back to veteran because I have another road to the show for Michael Michaels. He is on the Twins, and I just have him hit bombs every single at bat. And I forgot to change it before I started this episode, so that makes losing the home run derby that even more irritating. Apparently Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in the NL now. Must have got traded from the Blue Jays.
2-1 now.
Bo Bichette is on the Cardinals too. I saw that in the start.
One out in the second.
But we're on second and third now. Who's on base with me? Is that Tatis? Yeah, Tatis is on second.
And here is Ronald
Come on, Acuna. Get us home, buddy. No, that might be deep enough for a tag, though. I'm going for it. It's an all-star game. Who cares? Who cares? We're losing 5-0. I don't really care. On Aaron Judge, too. Yeah, there's no way. There was no way I was making that. If it would have been farther back, then yeah, I would have made it. But for how far in that fly out was, there's no way. But I'll get a little bit of retaliation by turning 2 there on Aaron Judge. God, that home run derby really irritated me. Especially that I left it on fucking beginner difficulty. I should have fucking crushed every single one. But I guess not.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Oh well. Not all that worried about it, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to win the home run derby because I know it likes to screw you over. But it would have been nice to get past the fucking first round for once, considering last year I lost in the first round of the derby too.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off.
Oh well.
The pitch.
I don't know how I'm not crushing any of these. My timing is so off. And I strike out. God, hopefully you guys weren't looking for anything exciting in this episode, because so far there's nothing.
One out, base is empty.
Getting some more defense here. This will probably be my last appearance in this game. Okay, simple grounder. And there's the out at first. Might have one more appearance. Maybe 2.
On the ground to the left.
And this should end the 4th. There we go. Now I assume the next appearance I have will be the last. Otherwise, that was my last appearance. Oh no, we're getting some more defense. So I might not come up to bat again, because normally they take you out after 5.
Bounce to the left side. Scott collects.
And there is Albies done.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs.
Oh no, I'm getting another at bat, but this I guarantee will be my last at bat. And that is going to be a fly out. That's always good. All right, terrible all-star break for Everett Scott. And there's the end of his day.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the
AL1,
swinging the bats, scoring.
get me out of this All-Star break. All right, so first game after the All-Star break, and we are starting things off with some defense, rocking the Expos uniforms here for the first game again. Well, I guess for the series against the Reds, not just the first game. And that will be a hit into left field, and the left fielder will catch it for the second out. I love that I had to watch that. I had nothing to do with that. All right, but now we're coming up to bat. 9-game hitting streak. I thought it was more than that, but oh yeah, that was last episode. I simulated over a few games to get up to the home run derby, so
You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the
don't know why I swung at that. 0-1. And that is gonna be a fly out to the third baseman. Not a good way to start off this game.
And there are 2 down.
All right, more defense, top of the fourth. Losing 1-0. Runner on second with 2 outs. Probably going to throw down a bunt. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. You can always tell when they're going to throw down a damn bunt. And he'll be safe at first. Shouldn't even worried about making the throw. Just get my arm strength stat up, I guess. All right, bottom of the fourth, leading things off here. Still trailing 1-0. See if I can do something here to get us moving.
Back to work. Line drive, caught.
And a line drive right to the third baseman. Perfect hit. And it results in an out. You love to see that.
Here's the third base.
All right, bottom of the fifth. Runners in scoring position with 2 outs. We're tied up at 1 here. Should have had a hit the last one, but, you know, that's how the game likes to work. Giving me a perfect line drive right to the third baseman. Always love that. All right, 1-0. All right, and I get walked. So the challenge is canceled, but I get on base. Still hitless in this one, but I'll take the walk. And Jared Walsh goes back to his normal ways, and he strikes out in a bases-loaded scenario. All right, top of the 7th. Oh my God, Mondesi. I can't pronounce his first name apparently. He's leading things off in the top of the 7th. That should be a simple grounder to me. Over to first, and he is gone. Bottom of the 7th now, runner on first with 2 outs. Be nice if I could do something here.
He can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Foul ball.
Good swing timing, just fouled that off. 0-1.
And here it comes. Swing.
And I strike out.
That is that. 1 down.
All right, bottom of the 10th. Still tied at 1.
This is a true 5-tool guy.
Apparently our extra inning runner got out. Probably should have swung at that. 0-1.
So might have it timed up and ready for it.
All right, so a decent hit into left center, and it will be a fly out. Hey, but we win in walk-off fashion, though, so we will take that. I had nothing to do with that win. I went hitless, but hey, we won the first game of the 3-game series. On to game 2. All right, bottom of the first in game 2, losing 1-0 already with runners on the corners and no outs. So I definitely got to fucking be patient here and get that runner home to tie things up.
Guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw.
See what he pitches me here first.
When you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few
All right,
runs,
laid off that one, 1-0. And I hit that into left field. It will be a flyout, but he's tagging from third. And he's in there in time to tie things up at 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard.
All right, bottom of the 3rd, still tied at 1 apiece. Nobody on with 2 outs. Try and get some momentum going for us.
It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary.
All right,
skill.
1-0.
Here's a swing.
And that is a no-doubt bomb, giving us a 2-1 lead. And I wish I could say that would swing the momentum in our favor, but we could score 10 runs in this inning, and our pitching staff would still find a way to blow it.
It's 2-1.
That's our 44th homer on the season. Very nice. And now I'm going to dunk on Walsh. There we go.
So many times a sinker.
Everett.
All right, bottom of the
getting into
fifth.
Nationals.
Up 3-2 with a runner on first and 1 out. Will not be surprised if we end up losing this game. But that is another no-doubt bomb. Just to make sure. Yeah, I'm still on veteran. None of that beginner cheese. Up 5-2. 45 homers on the season.
Run number 45 on the year. And they add a couple
400 exactly.
5-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor.
Everett.
All right, up 6-2 now in the bottom of the seventh. I'm honestly surprised that we have not blown this lead yet.
Today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's
All right, shouldn't have swung at that one. 0-1.
That's the
And that'll be a grounder to the third baseman. And I will be out at first. So we can't always get a home run. But at least we have a 4-run lead. And we win 7-2. All right, so we will actually manage to have some success in this episode. Because even if we lose the next game, we'll still take this series. But let's go see if we can sweep the Reds. All right, bottom of the first. No one on base with 2 outs. Got 2 home runs in game 2 of this series. Making up for that first game against the Reds where we did absolutely nothing. See if we can stay hot in this one. Not with that fucking swing. Definitely not. Let's just erase that and pretend it did not happen. And I watched that 12-6 curve. And I strike out.
Next to hit for the Nats.
Bottom of the fourth, losing 1-0. Runner on first with no outs. See if we can turn the tides here.
He's going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues. And quickly at this level.
I need to work on my contact, so I'll just go with a hit a single or better. And I swing and miss on that cutter. Apparently I was way too early on it.
The pitch. Swing.
And I strike out swinging. I don't think he threw me a single strike that at bat.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Next for
All right, some defense time. We took the lead. I'll take that. Runner on first with no outs. Hopefully turn 2 here. I'm going to come in a bit. Wouldn't be surprised if he throws down a bunt. No, he actually swings at it. Out at second. And we turn 2.
double play.
That's always good.
Back here in
Our back up to bat, bottom of the 6th.
Down to third base.
Still holding on to our 1-run lead.
Chris, baseball today, so
Mike
many
Clevenger's
strikeouts,
still in
and
this
they are
game too,
available to
surprisingly.
pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat
And that's a good hit.
high and deep, way back there.
And warning track power. That's
Almost
upsetting.
a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
All right, bottom of the 8th. Runner on third with 2 outs. Close game here. Still holding on to our lead. And, of course, they walk me. I'm 0 for 3 on the game. I don't know why they'd walk me. But, oh well.
Right-handed reliever.
And Jared Walsh strikes out. So, good call by the manager to intentionally walk me because Walsh strikes out 9 times out of 10. All right, and we managed to sweep the Reds. So the All-Star break was forgettable. Home run derby was terrible. Even though I was still on beginner difficulty, I couldn't even get past the fucking first round. So that's embarrassing on my part. And then the All-Star game, we got absolutely annihilated. I think the final score was like 10-1. But we actually managed to do something in this series. Games 1 and 3 of this series against the Reds were forgettable on my part, but game 2 was pretty fun. And we managed to sweep a series, which is very rare for this team. So that will wrap it up for this one, guys. If you did find some enjoyment in this one, which honestly I don't know where that would have been except for game 2, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. YouTube loves it, and I love it as well. Anything you can do to help my channel, I always appreciate it. But guys, that'll wrap it up for this one. Until next time, take care.